Why is my screen so why is my screen so small? Whoever's there, sorry, I gotta reset this. I gotta reset this. Make it live. Okay. There we go. That's better. So it's midnight here in British Columbia, Canada, and I just can't sleep. And I can't carve with my power carving when it's late here. So I thought this might be. I don't have a microphone hooked up or nothing. Can you hear me talking? Hi there, QRW80. How are you? I thought this might be a good time for the people around the world to be able to tune in because I don't. Sometimes they're sleeping when I'm carving. Hey, Clay, what time is it there? It's midnight here. I thought I'm just going to bed. Last watch count is going to bed. 3 a.m. here. Hi, 2 a.m. Saskatchewan, Clay. Hey, Clay, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Have I seen you in a long time? We can hear you good. 1 a.m. Yeah, so I'm not a knife carver. I don't claim to be a knife carver. But I've whittled out this little snowman. And I thought this, good. Glad you're doing good. Thought it would be a good time for different people around the world to tune in. Since I was just lying in bed, kind of trying to fall asleep, and it wasn't happening, so I don't know. I got my computer set up over there so I can read the comments. So, like, I've barely done any. I got lots of carving knives, but I've barely done any knife carving. This is all done with a knife. I just got these. I just got these knives. These are actually I got my. Let me set this thing up a bit different here. This is OCC knife. Now I got different shading because I got my camera on. Let me see here. I'm gonna try and turn this camera around. Let me see. Just give me a second, please. There we go. That's better. Like I said, I thought I'd go live here, let people chat amongst each others. It'll be this. We'll talk about knife carving and channels that do knife carving, I guess. There we go. That's better. Is it better? That's better. So like for knife carving for YouTube, Doug link there for sure. Jack Carves. He's got another. What's his other? Uncle Jack Carves. I was watching some of his knife carving because I wanted to see how they. And Just Carve Rob, of course. Just Carve Rob. I wanted to see how they whittled out the hat because I did this last night when I was kind of bored. I wanted to see how they did this cut, then like did this, then this start and stop cut. But anyways, this is a OCC knife. OCC. I ordered this because Just Carve Rob says he loves these knives. Here's another. I think this is like, I don't know. I call it a block out, but I think it's an OCC 2-inch or 1.5 rough out knife. I think this one might be a detail knife. OCC. No, that's not blood on my gloves. I don't know where my carving gloves are. I got like 5 pairs of left-handed gloves, but when I hold the thing in this hand, I want to be wearing this carving glove. But I don't know where they are. I put them all somewhere and I can't find them. I got like 5 of these hand gloves, but this isn't the carving glove, but it's just a cotton glove. Here's the Just Carve Rob knife that he made me. I love it. I think I stropped it. I got a strop here. Keep your knives sharp. I don't know if I like this cotton glove. It's kind of slippery. I'm going to put a different glove on. But this is just say hi to everybody. That's I thought it might be. I thought some people around the world might be up. But I guess not. I guess it's not 12 o'clock lunchtime around the world. So I got these knives. What else I got? I got a whole bunch of knives. I got the best, cheapest ones are they're not the best, but they're the cheapest, most affordable. And the knife carvers talk highly about these knives, the flex cuts. Here's one. I carved a wood spirit on it. So that's a flex cut. Let's see. Probably should strop it. Yeah, I'm definitely an unknowledged knife carver, but if they have to do with wood carving, I like to collect them. Anyways, I don't know. Carve a snowman. I got a Christmas challenge, not challenge, Christmas piece. Here's a little quick snowman that I just painted tonight. I got to put a Christmas theme together. I just thought the snowman would be good to learn how to use these knives. Now, sticks and stones, Kevin's not really around much anymore, so he was a great knife carver too. Chris, is it Kristen? Oh, sure. Where are you, Kristen? If anybody's even here. Well, it says there's 9 people in here. I have a cheap crafting set of gouges, but I'd like to get a good set, and a good knife or two. Yeah, Utah. Oh, nice. Now, are you a lady or a man? I don't know, because some people's brochure. Now, some people's names are pronounced, because you're very supportive of the channel. I just kind of like to know who's who and what's what. Utah. Is that like I'm a woman? Nice. Is your name spelled like French? I don't know. I'm a terrible speller. Please don't let me. I hope that's not insulting. I don't even really want to carve here. I just rather screw around and talk. Now this is a piece of. Oh, awesome! Good, Kristen. Is it Kristen? Thank you. This is a piece of that. I got this wood when I was out there getting cottonwood bark. What is this? Forget the name of it already. Aspen. This is aspen wood. Yeah, so this will be a nice quiet chat. Yeah, I definitely probably should put it on my other carving glove, or just a glove I got. I gotta wipe my glasses clean too. Can you hear me all right? I got some gouges here. I got a bunch of gouges. Okay, good, thanks. Greetings from Finland. So there we go. What time is it there? And thanks. What time is it there in Finland? That's why I'm doing this live now, so people that normally can't tune in can tune in, say hello. See, I got these little palm gouges. These ones like Got some of these. I got 4 of these. Clay, still carving. Got 4 of those. Little gouges. This aspen wood carves nice with a knife, but it's sure fuzzy to carve with a Dremel. From T's to these. Hi there. How you doing, man? What time is it there? I'm surprised anybody's even in here. I thought there would be like 1 or 2 people from Finland. What time is it in Finland, did you say? I'll get that gouge set that I got. I got this knife too. I gotta order one of these knives and carve. I just carve these wood spirits real fast, but I gotta order one of these knives and carve it and send it to a winner or something. Maybe I should do that for the Christmas challenge. Running out of time for a prize. So I got these ones. And I got this one. I haven't even used this one yet. This knife has not even touched wood here yet at Carving Fusion. I got this one because Just Carve Rob got it. Carving when I can, working a lot. More hours. Not so much as I would like to. Well, that's okay. 3 a.m. Just woke. Yeah, I made this live, so this is called like a pelican. I think this is a pelican knife. Flex cut. These are affordable knives. I don't know. All my knives, I don't know what a detailing knife is. This is a Beavercraft strop. It's just a Beavercraft. I think it was, I don't know, $30 or something. See the Beavercraft right there? Now I was going knife crazy, and I bought all these knives, plus a couple more. I'll show you a few of them. But I bought all these knives because I thought I'm gonna buy them now when I can still afford them. Who knows what happens when you get older? But these are like the Swiss-made knives. The feel, Swiss-made. But I bought these knives. I think I bought like 5 of them. These ones. But I bought these. And then Kevin at Sticks and see different gauges and stuff. But then these are chip carving knives. You know how they carve those patterns? But that's what Kevin, I bought them all, and I was showing them all, really happy that I got them. He goes, oh, those are chip carving knives, Jordy. But you can still use them. I don't know if the knife cuts, right? Like, yeah, these are dull too. These need to be, oh yeah, it's super dull. Yeah, I just get infatuated by it. Whatever it is. Let me get my gouge set. Let's try this one. I just dropped that. This is basswood. 2-inch. Basswood piece. I got big gouges too. I got to get them back from my buddy that sharpened them for me. So just I want to just carve Rob's videos. He said he knows the snowman heads round basically when he sees it all's been carved. So like there, for example, here's a flat spot. Just slowly work your way around, curve it. I'm not trying to show anybody how to carve anything with this knife, that's for sure. Just make it look like a friggin' little golf ball in there. I got this. See, I think it looks like a little golf ball in there. It's looking all right. 10:20 morning. I have a pocket knife. I could give that a try. Hi, John from Australia. What time is it in Australia? This is why I've come live to this time, because I can't sleep. I was bored, and I said, maybe there'll be some people on YouTube that will want to say hello that normally don't have the chance because they're sleeping when I make my videos. I kind of cut and I pull down with my thumb. Most people do this. Push. I feel more comfortable doing this. But what do I know? I think with this, knife carving, Spike just messaged me. Is anybody on here friends with Spike on Facebook? Send him a message and tell him that we're live here. Because I sent him a message. I wanted to know what time it was in Scotland. Hi, Mark. 4:20. It's 4:20 Sunday afternoon. Oh, what time is it here now? It's 12:18. Blowing and snowing and blowing here in NH. Where's NH? This Carve Rob messaged me, told me he's working on a Mrs. Claus face. I might make this a Mrs. Snowman. I thought of that last night. Give her some little snowball boobies. New Hampshire. Nice. Okay, let me get that gouge set that I got now. See? 3 a.m. here. Sorry, I just came online to carve for a bit. Just to say hello, different people around the world. Yeah, so here's palm gouges. Never been used. No. Never been used. I like this. I like using this one here. This one. Let's see here. So you can do this. See this one? Now, here's the thing. These are made for right-handers. But I'm left-handed, so I don't know. I like doing my start and stop cuts with this too. But then again, I don't know. Yeah, this set here. I don't know. I'll save it. Somebody message Spike on Facebook, because I'm sure he wants to probably be in here. So, yeah. Well, I know what we could use one of these gouges for. We got this little here, this gouge here, this V gouge. Maybe we should get a little piece of cottonwood bark and a carved wood spirit. I don't feel like working on the snowman anymore. I got this old tree, that it's been around for a year or two. So I don't know what kind of wood this was. Not very good wood, that's for sure. Hi, Mark. Now, you guys ever sleep? Okay, this table, I don't know why, but when I'm carving, I hate it when my table's a mess. And I'm telling you right now, it's a mess. This tree here, with the gouge, you can make like your little thing lines. Let's sleep. You could do these kind of things. Your little tree thing marks. I don't know. I'm not a knife carver. But I got everything for when I get old and I can't be loud and I can't friggin' make lots of noise and I can just, you know, it's like 12:30 in the morning here. And it's like 12:30 in the morning here. So I can do whatever I want with these knives. It's not loud. No phones or traffic. Yep. I got my craft gouges as teen, but got frustrated with them. So just wood burned them, turned them into art. Now YouTube then, though, I might try again. Yeah, it does go on the hand holding the wood. Yeah, I know. But all my good, like they say they're cut resistant, but they're not. But all my good cut resistant gloves that go on this hand, or I don't know where I put them. Oh, I have this hand of cut resistant gloves. Like these right here. These are supposedly cut resistant. But I don't know where the other hand is. I put them somewhere else. And I just can't seem to find them. See? These are all left-handed gloves. Yeah, but you know what? Yes, yeah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible carving with a Dremel too, but you carve with the knives, the more that you do, the better you're going to get. And it's quiet. It's not dusty. Here's a piece cut. I had to go carve a Christmas tree for I already donated a couple pieces, but they're having a fundraiser for a fellow in my town that has brain cancer. So I went and carved a tree today with a heart on it, and then I blocked this out. This will be an upcoming video. This is cottonwood. It will be my Christmas tree. It will be my Christmas themed house. It will be a Christmas house thing. That's the roof. And yeah, I believe this is cottonwood. Yep. So I might be carving this tomorrow, or I might go over and work on my tree house. I just don't know. That's a special thing to do, Jordy. Thanks. I do a lot more donating than more people than I say on my YouTube. Like I'm 51 years old now. I'm 51 or 52. I'm 51. And I've lived in this town for what, like 47 years. And it's like, what, this is like 40 or 50,000 people in this town. So I get asked lots to chip in for charities, and I do. Like, how hard was it for me to go carve a tree? And I put a little heart on the tree. Not hard, carved it in 20 minutes. And they gave him a bunch of wood spirits a couple wood spirits. I had a couple wood spirits laying around. I gave them. Let's see here. Well, I got this little piece of bark here. Maybe I could just do a basic wood spirit. I don't know. You know, you know, let's see. This is the world's most famous paint mixer, hammer, screwdriver there is in the world, right here. Yep, this sucker. So let's see if we can chip some of this bark off. See if we can get a nice layer to do. I don't know. It would be nice if I had that all cleaned off already. I should fire up my dust collector table and just clean that quick. Yeah, they have special things for the gouges. I just seen it. I got one. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I just had the friggin' thing. There it is. Found it. See? This for gouges. You can tell I've never used it. So you got the round ones there. You got the V-cuts. This is a flex cut one. Yeah, that screwdriver is, like I said, it has a little other thing on here too. So this is flex cut. You can buy this on Amazon. Have to put your paste stuff on there or whatever. I think just Carvel was even doing it without the paste stuff. Yeah, so here's the flex cut brand. It's like your sharpening compound or whatever, so you put this on here. Or something like that. Yeah, so it's round on the bottom. Should go like this. That's not really going on there that well. Yeah, I don't like this flex cut stuff. It seems like it's too hard. I got green stuff too, but that's please put the glove on your right hand. Okay, I will. Because you guys know me, right? Man, my whole friggin' body's chopped up. Let's see here. Let's use this knife. See if we can get this. I don't know how much this is the. Let's see if we can clean up this stuff here. Oh, I'm freaking sweating. Probably a bunch of knife carvers out there cursing me. Don't treat that knife like that. All right. Did you use the code CFusion, save 5%? For what, the knife? Okay, so I need to kind of get more over here. Oh. That's obviously not very good for that knife. This gray stuff's a lot harder than the bark itself. It's okay. I can just send it to my buddy to sharpen it professionally. All right. No, I don't like this glove. Making my hand itch. Let's see here. I gotta bring this computer closer so I can read the comments better. Just carved Rob's building a whole new carving desk and everything. You know, a whole new setup. You got 18 new burs on the way. Wow. Did you get some of those little sanding ones? Those little tiny new gold ones they got? I just ordered some of those. That set of 4 of the gold really fine little burs that they got. They're new. Bastard made me pay for them. Just kidding. Nice. I've been the Kutzall #1 affiliate for many of years, but not this year. He says I'm trailing. Somebody's beating me. Somebody's selling more Kutzalls. Not selling them, but somebody's doing more Kutzall stuff, I guess. I don't know. I really don't care. Okay, so we got this little thing here. Should I bother carving it, or should I just sit here and talk? Eyes. Nose. There's Kevin at Sticks and Stones says he could carve a wood spirit just as fast as a knife that I could with my Dremel. What's going on here? Skip. What's rude? Am I being rude? Sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I don't like rude people. No. That person taking over my top spot in the Kutzall affiliate program. Damn you. I don't even care. I didn't even ask him who it was. It's not like I'm getting rich. Actually, tell you the truth, I'm supposed to be working right now. I'm supposed to be working graveyards. But I didn't plug in, so I'm not. Okay, kids, so these 3 knives here, the knives that we're going to use today, we got these OCC ones. This is the block out knife, this is the rough out knife, and this is just the carved Rob knife. But first of all, I'm going to have a little smoke break. Oh, I should actually show you guys it while you're here. I carved an eye video, how to do eyes, a couple days ago. And it seems like when I'm carving the eyes on the wood spirits, they don't, like when I don't try, they work out, but when I try, they don't work out. Yeah, so they're not the best eyes, but whatever. I'll make the video public so people can possibly learn a thing or two. I think she thought I was being rude. I already said the same thing, Tanaya, about the gloves. I was just joking with them. Let me scroll back here. Catch up on all this stuff. Yeah, I don't like wearing gloves either. So many fingers get cut off. How do so many fingers get cut off? I cut myself a couple weeks ago pretty good. You can still kind of see a scar right where my thumb is there. Man, my hands are always all bloody and scabs and stuff, especially this time of year. My fingers crack, my thumbs crack on the side here. Then I bite it with the skin with my finger and I make it worse. Yeah, that's that little sanding package. But then again, I don't do very many little carvings. So I might not use them that much. The little sanding ones that I got. Truth. So many people cutting their fingers off with lots of concentration. Yeah, when I'm getting serious, when I'm carving this wood spirit, I'm gonna put my glove on. But I don't have the real cut resistance glove. These gloves here, these gloves came to me with that when I bought the copper rolls for the I know what when I bought the copper rolls for my treehouse, these you get two of these with each, so I got like four of these gloves. I got really good gloves from work I could put on. Where's that cloth glove? At least this will probably be the best one that I got. Got here. Where's slip? Anywho. Hey, somebody message Spike. Please, Trees to these. Are you friends with Spike on Facebook or anybody? Because I'm filming on my phone and he messaged me, but he can't. Okay, give me a second here. I might log off, but don't leave, okay? I'm gonna message you. How do I get out of here for a second? Sorry, I just messaged him. Spike's always good for a laugh. Not a laugh, he's just, well, I mean, like, he's such a good supporter. Tiana, if you lost all your fingers, how you typing? You got text, you got voice to text? Yeah, thanks for popping in. I didn't expect so many people here, to tell you the truth. I expected one or two from, like we got somebody from Finland here. Or or Australia. Or somewhere around the world where they can't pop in. You got 10 because you wear gloves? Don't worry, I'll put my glove on. And thank you for your concern. So this is just going to be, well, this is going to be a slow wood spirit. I probably won't even finish it. So I'm going to cut across these eyebrows with the just carved Rob knife. Just start and stop cuts. See, this carved Rob's knife has like a pirate knife or like a switchblade, so I call it rotating the wood knife. See how watch how I rotate it. I call it a steak wood carving knife. How's that? So there's just my eyebrows already. So let's do the same thing underneath the nose. I'll tell you what my problem is with knife carving. This is where I should probably pull out my gouges. I'm not comfortable with sliding the knife in the wood. Yeah, Clay, this is basswood right here. No way, cottonwood bark's way softer than that. Cottonwood bark's way softer than basswood. Look what I already did. Yeah, that's right, cutting through the fibers. So let's just do a deep cut here. Like, there's going to be some real knife pros that are going to watch this. They're going to say, man, that guy's doing it all wrong. Well, I just really don't give a shit. As long as you be safe, don't cut yourself. It's like, see how nice that goes through that cottonwood bark? Watch this. See that? Look at that already. Oops, I just broke the nose. Damn it, there goes the nose. Get rid of that whole chunk. Get rid of all this stuff. This is definitely not the nicest piece of bark. It's very shaly. Do a 45 cut in there to be safe, not to hit that nose again. How am I going to do this one? I know they say don't cut towards you, but I'm just making a mess. This is the saw knife. You guys ever heard of the saw knife? Yeah, this piece of bark is really brittle, actually. That's what we got. Look how much of that wood I've already taken off there. You can fall asleep to the Dremel chainsaw sound too. Okay, so let's give him a mustache. see, this would be the best part for your gouger, to gouge that in. We're just gonna go like this. See, I'm not good at sliding the knife in the wood. Just Carve Rob's gonna watch this tomorrow. He's gonna be like, "Mel, what did you do to my knife, Jordy?" And I say, "Sorry, man. I kind of just get shit done. Just Carve Rob, you know that." Now, where was that? Come on. All right, look at that. Oh yeah, he'll be like, "Man, you're crazy with my knife, man." Whew, I am sweating. Let's just give this guy the simple mustache. I gotta remind myself to start slowing down. Where's one of these other knives here? Let's try this little knife here, this OCC knife. Time to sharpen your own knives. Well, I got somebody that will sharpen my knives for free. He's a professional knife sharpener. No, I just don't like sliding this knife in the wood. That's not what I'm comfortable doing. I'm not comfortable doing that. Ah. Yeah, this is super chippy bark. Now let's go like this. Where'd that piece go? Oops. There's Spike. What do you think of my first ever wood spirit knife carving, Spike? I'm pretty happy with myself. What do you guys think? You guys start thinking I'm gonna cut my fingers when you're watching? Even got his little bottom lip in there. Thanks, Spike. Thanks, everybody. Okay, so let's see here. I can see this whole piece is going to break off right here. Now, I gotta, sorry, just cover up. Let's take those eyes down some. Man, this is really chippy bark. Look at that, I even got the nose stick farthest off the face. I'm going to put a piece of tape over my cut so you guys don't have to sit there and look at my cut. My hands are all cut up. Cut it today. Okay, let's draw this forehead in. It's that easy. No, you don't have to take it that deep. Oh boy, this table is a mess, all right. Eyebrows. Oh shit. Carve deeper. I'm going to use those gouges a little bit. carving way too much right now. I didn't want to carve anything, actually. See, when you get deeper into this bark, it gets nicer and more solid. I've got to take this, oops. Scared you. Not too shabby, I'd say. One piece of fuzz is just pissing me off in there. There we go. Look at that nose. How do I do this cut? Whew. All right. I am somewhat pleased with that so far. As I don't think I've carved a wood spirit with a knife before. But, oh boy, now I'm starting to see all the defects. Oops, upside down. Thanks, Mark. All right, it's break time. I'm gonna just kind of clean up a bit of this stuff here. Is anybody here? Holy, 16 people when it's friggin' 1 in the morning. I thought there might be 2. Spike, you're here. Everybody's drinking their coffee. Is anybody here that's normally not able to tune in when I do lives? Trees, I still got your ashtray here. That orange and whatever one it was color. Thanks, Spike. I'm not done yet. We're just getting started here, folks. I had to carve this a lot deeper because the bark kept on breaking off. But I knew that once I started carving that it was not the best piece of bark. Yeah, let's just slow down here. Take a little break. Well, now I know I can do this when it's when I can't sleep. Like a freaking pro. See, if I could use power now this time where I'd pull out my Dremel. Just meow. I could use my micromotor, but I have to have the fan going when I do that. I'm sure I probably could, but I'm just respectful to my neighbors. They've been neighbors because my parents used to live here. My stepdad, my mom, where I live. Then one of the girls, her mom lived here from the same time as these places were built, and her mom still lives next door. Her mom's still alive, but she lives with her mom. And like 4 years ago, she used to be real nice to me. We used to get along. She's actually not bad looking. And one year I messaged her and I said, because they never put up Christmas lights. I said, you gonna put up your Christmas lights this year or what? Be part of the community? And she goes, my dad died 2 days before Christmas. Leave me alone. Her dad died like 10 years, 2 days before Christmas ago. Like 10 years ago. And I said, yeah, well, maybe try not being so freaking lazy around here. She never spoke to me since. Anyways, carry on. Put your freaking Christmas lights up. Be a part of the community. Yeah. And she's like, my dad died 2 days before, or something like that. 2 days before Christmas. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, 10 years ago, 2 days before Christmas. Stop being so friggin' lazy. Yeah, she's not my friend anymore. I guess that was mean what I said. I can say some mean things sometimes. Yeah, I don't know if you guys caught that on my video. Was it? I had to go buy my son a bone. We got into a big argument. I forget what it was about, something stupid. But I grabbed his trash can in his bedroom and I whipped it and it smashed. He's got this big tall glass bong. I whipped it and all you heard is psh. I gave him this when we first moved in for a while. Gave him this old antique, like nice blue bottle. I guess the blue bottle hit the bottom and both of them just shattered. He's like, Dad, you really shattered it, like, because his mom came over and had to clean up the mess. He's like, man, I'm still getting splinters of glass in my blinds. I'm like, oh yeah, I whipped that garbage can, man. It was just a plastic garbage can too. Like one of those black ones that you have under your sink or beside your toilet. Oh yeah. So I had to go buy him a new one. I volunteered to buy it. I broke it. I should buy it. No, just carve, Rob. Your knife is still alive here, bro. It's still good. This is the knife out of all knives. This knife is made out of bearings. Like a bearing. Yep. So he said this steel is the strongest steel right here. And I think it just proved the test that it is. You guys think I should start making some nice carving videos? Show people how to sharpen their knives? Get some more heaters? I got a lot of heaters out there. You guys have no idea. No idea. Look at this, just carved, Rob. Yep, still sharper than a sharper sharp. Yep. Oh, this is magic. It's totally freaking magic. All right, I'm gonna take a little break here. Is anybody gonna say hi? Get your little knife thing on there. Who's got a sense of humor? Yes, please, Jordy. I suck at sharpening. Well, I'm not the person to, thank you. I'm not the person to make videos about sharpening any tool, especially chainsaws or knives. Yeah, I'm not that guy. Welcome back. Scotland, hi there. Gary? So you're like 9 in the morning there? Kind of sucks. It's I got to keep my window closed here because, well, I guess I can open it a bit. Yeah, I got to try and get to sleep sooner or later because I got to do this Christmas. This is going to be a nice tree house, this one. This is going to be a Christmas Wonderland house. See this spike? I cut this out with my bandsaw today. This is some of that wood that I got when I was with Stuart, but this is cottonwood bark. I know it's not cottonwood bark. Sorry, this is a young cottonwood tree. I can tell because that pinkish color in the wood there. It's like that when I find it on the beach. Either that or it might be birch. But I don't know. Lots of Dremel carving to do with this. So I'll be sleeping maybe a few hours, get up and start carving this. What do you guys think I should do? Work on this? It's getting pretty close to Christmas. Think I should work on this and film this or go carve more of the treehouse? What I got left to do with the treehouse is basically all friggin' die grinder and sanding work. Detailing work, and then the copper shingles. Here's here's some of the copper shingles here. These are for the valleys. You know how many copper shingles I got, man? Oh yeah. I'm not screwing around, I'm going for it. For a good, I'd say for a good 10, 12 years of my life, I was a shake roofer. Cedar shakes. This is going to be exactly like cedar shake. Now I got hundreds of these ready to bang on. Oh yes, there's a sneak preview. Thanks, Mike. I hauled that out like, I don't know, last week. Yeah, I hauled that out. Yeah, the next video is coming out. It's not too great. I tried to show how I carve eyes. But I think there's some useful tips in there. Congratulations, Gary. New tools are fun. I missed Gary's comment. What did he get? Thanks, Spike. It is. Have I been here? Holy, it is 1:20 a.m. now. I can't sleep. I've been here for an hour and 18 minutes. Man, I better get carving. Thank you. Yeah, oh, Gary got a flex shaft. Nice. That treehouse, man, I'm telling you, hollowing out that inside, a lot of friggin' work, and it's still not done. I don't want any chainsaw marks in there. Nice, Gary. You got a Dremel flex shaft? Well, I don't think I'm going to carve anymore. I'll just leave this and finish this another day. Well, where's those gouges? Maybe gouge the beard hairs in. Why was asking about snow? Why was you asking about snow? I don't think I was asking anybody about snow. I'm gonna pull out the little V gouge. Fake snow, you messaged me. Oh, yeah, because I forgot how I made my fake snow. I forget every year, but it's man, this lid sucks ass. Because I forget how I make my fake snow, but it's just with I had to go to the dollar store. I had to go to the dollar store and buy some of this stuff right here. I bought some for the fake snow. I was hoping that I seen somebody when I had this in my hand, so they thought maybe I was a crackhead or something. But they didn't. Fake snow. Yeah, for my little winter project, I gotta get. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off on the treehouse. I gotta get this winter project done. It has lights and stuff in it, so I'll have to carve that winter treehouse tomorrow. It's gonna have lights in it. This one. You can make this out of a fence board, but when you got a little bit thicker wood, you can get more dimensions. Thanks for stopping in and reminding me to wear my glove. Anyhow. So this is a V gouge. Some of you might wonder why I have to put my hand behind my videos when I show the things, because if I show it like this, you don't see it. But if I go like this, you see it. Yeah, keep wearing those gloves. Safety first. Yeah, wood carving. I think I probably will start doing some more wood carving with this cottonwood bark with my knives, because I can do it late at night. Like, it's not every night that I don't sleep, but what's going on here? I'm just carving in some the mustache started peeling up. Like, I can block out some wood spirits, but I'd much rather do this kind of stuff with the Dremel. But you get different effects, different tools. Now, you guys got bad lighting? Uh-oh. There goes that whole piece. That's what I'm talking about, chippy cottonwood bark. Gotta separate that those eyebrows. Put some details in his hair. The nostrils. I'm trying to think of how Kevin at Sticks and Stones did his. This is where you really screw up your piece. Oops. Sorry, this is probably super boring. Oops. 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 Okay, where's another different? Try to give him the bumpy nose. Mark tries car. Shit. Stuff. I'm going to the shed. I'm working on a seat bench for the neighbor. And he's got me doing Maori designs. Hard to find. What the hell was that? Sounds like a friggin' gunshot just went off. Let's see here. I think he scooped out the nose with one of these things. Here's a round one. Where did I put that one? Put that back in the box. This one's round. Now what do I do? Oh boy. This is where experience comes in. Where's a piece of sandpaper? Look at that honker. Something just break off the side here, I think. What the hell's going on here with that nose? Wow, this stuff. Put some age lines up there. I think I'm just going to do a cut for the eye. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. Sign your pieces. I don't know, it works for me. So I just cut those eyes in there like that. Thanks, trees. That's it. I don't know what else I could do without wrecking it. Lots less dust. Zero dust. That's it. I could get some Scotch Brite. This bark's so soft. Actually, I'm starting to use Scotch Brite too. Like this stuff I'm using Scotch-Brite too to clean it up now. The Scotch-Brite on this bark, it makes it like a kind of, it does the same thing as Show Susie band does. It makes it so you can see the grain better. That whole chunk fell off there, so that eyebrow's lower. Doesn't matter. Look on it straight on. It comes to life. See, it's lower here. Let's put my finger there so you guys can see. What is that stuff that I got on my glove? It looks like I got blood on my hands. Let's put a little Viking rune up here. I don't know, something like that. Like a little slash. Actually, you know, oh. These gouges and knives were actually pretty fun to use. I wasn't expecting to do that. Groovy. Man, is my table a mess. Does anybody want to say anything? I'll hang around for another smoke. That's right, Trees. Darren, get shit done. That's what I do. I get shit done. This is my first knife carved wood spirit, so I should write that on the back and put it away. I don't know how much knife carving I'll do. Probably not a lot. Can't even read that. Let me put these, let me at least put these. So these gouges work pretty good. It's really my first time using them. On that bark, the bark is so soft. That's, yeah, I carve wood spirit super fast with the bark, but I can carve wood spirit super fast with wood too. Because bark's not wood, bark is bark. Bark is the outside of the tree that keeps the wood warm. This is that aspen wood. Yeah, I like these knives. These OCCs. Of course, it's easy to cut with the grain. This aspen sure carves nice with the knife. But this stuff, I think it has to be really dry, because this stuff is really fuzzy with the Dremel. Even that fuzz right there, like this, that's from my chainsaw. Anywho, I'll have another smoke and then say hello to everybody. I am getting actually pretty tired. I think I'm going to have a shower. I'm sweating carving this thing. That's why wood spirits are so fun. They're all different looking. This guy looks like an. See, you use different tools too. You get different effects. This guy looks like an old mountain man, kinda. See how I didn't carve the real eyes in there? I don't give a shit. No, I don't have a discount on those tools. I bought them from Amazon. Yeah, I was happy with the way they worked. So that's what I'm gonna do actually when I go to bed and I can't sleep for a bit. I gotta order a flex cut knife. Who here thinks that I should carve a wood spirit on one of those flex cut knives like I did on mine and send it to somebody? Where are they? Man, my table's such a friggin' mess. I can't see where anything is. Yeah, like one of these. Mike Stennett. You guys think I ruined the knife doing that? I don't care if you do. I don't think I did. Here's the knife. Here's the blade part. So your hand doesn't even touch that part. It doesn't, like, I could have carved it on this side, but then your fingers, that's where your fingers go. So my hand doesn't even touch the face. You know where I got this idea from? When I was visiting Ryan Cook this summer at Uncle Kevin's place, and that is their good friend Demichi was there. He's a real professional carver, and he had some tools, some gouges with some of his carvings on the handles on his gouges. So I thought it was pretty cool. I came home and did these. But yeah, so that I gotta. Oh, also, I cleaned up this wooden shoe. I gotta carve something on this too for a video. This is beechwood, just carved. Rob said. I've never really carved it, but I cleaned it up. Got all the lot. This is like a Dutch shoe. A clog. My grandpa used to wear clogs, believe it or not. Yes, he did. So maybe I'll carve this in my grandfather's a tribute to my grandfather. You could carve a little flower here, put a little plant in here. Is anybody there? Not seeing any comments on my my computer. Anyways, so this will be my first knife carved snowman. If I finish it, this is 2-inch basswood. It's pretty hard wood actually. The eagle knife that you got? What eagle knife did you get? For me? Tell my mom until it's gone carving. Or do some Haida native stuff? Thanks, man. Thanks, John. The eagle knife that I got. Did I carve an eagle knife? I don't think so. My mom threatened to send me to school, in a set of clogs if I didn't wear my school shoes when I was a kid. She wasn't joking. I wore my shoes. Actually, my grandpa had bought me a set of clogs too when I was younger. Yes, with the two wood spirit keychains. I don't remember that knife. What kind of knife was it? Was it a carving knife? Did I carve an eagle head on one of those? But yeah, my grandpa gave me clogs, and it was all wood down here, but up here was black leather, and your foot didn't go inside the clog. It was all flat. Like this went down here, and it was flat, and then this part here was leather. Carving knife. I don't remember that, man. But you know what? Sorry, Darren. I've carved so much stuff. It's like, thanks. My favorite carving, one of my favorite carvings is that shelf that I just did. Spike says he really liked it. It's right here behind me, actually. That little shelf thing. I'll say in my videos, do I like it? Nah, it's all right. But if I like it, I'll say I like it. I don't like much of my carvings. Shoot, you can't get your noses right. I remember the knife trees. Tons of fun carving. How you doing, man? Yeah, so that's why I went live here for a little bit. It's been like almost 2 hours, so you people across the world could catch it, jump in and say hello. That sheaf is awesome. Shelf? Oh yeah, I'll pull it out in a second. See all that wood burning that you're doing, man? Looks good. Four years ago, you carved a beautiful eagle head on 2-inch basswood with a knife. I did. Arcia French, hi. Thanks, man. Hey, tons of fun carvings. Got a YouTube channel. He's an Irish friend of mine. If you want to just look over at tons of fun carving, he's been doing lots of nice wood burning stuff lately. I seen that you're trying to recycle a TV or something. That's going hilarious. I just carved this one with a knife and gouges. That's it. No power. I'm pretty happy with myself. It's even got the bump nose. Look at that bump nose. Just that shelf. Yeah, I might keep this one myself. I like that one up there. See how I just cut those dies in quick? Man, the video that I got coming, I'm gonna make it live actually when I'm done here. I'm gonna make it live so you guys can see it. The eyes didn't work out. You'll see it the video. I forgot to say it, but they remind me of the who's that fellow from the Lord of the Rings, that little creepy guy that kept the ring? Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. It's not much, but it's something. It looks like an old wood spirit. Old knife carving. You guys are the witness. There's stuff I could clean up. Look under the nose right here. little nicks like that. Who cares? These are the little tiny gouges I got. Just leave it alone, Jordy. You're going to wreck it. I'm known to wreck things. These little gouges. Thanks. Yeah, that shelf. Actually, the shelf was a lot harder to carve than it looked in the video. I did say that I found out it was that balsa wood, and 1,000,000,000% it was balsa wood, and it's really tricky to carve. And I say I'm honest. I don't lie, and I don't try to be somebody that I'm not. But that balsa wood is really tricky to carve. You're gonna get the palm set? Which one? These little ones? These are little tiny things. That's like a little, this is like a little tiny V gouge. Yeah, I don't know how much this set's going for now, but I just bought, I buy things now because this is the set. Flex cut palm set, deluxe palm set, 9-piece set. Because I know sooner or later, like my sinuses are already all screwed up. I know sooner or later I'm not going to be able to Dremel carve forever. And chainsaw, like, I'm 51 years old, and chainsaw carving, like that treehouse is, those are up to 177. Well, I'd buy them sooner or later because everything else is going up too. But that treehouse is even a lot of work for me. I see like people like Ryan Cook and stuff like that doing those big, huge carvings. I'm like, not a friggin' chance. That is not happening. Some people might laugh at me because I don't do big carvings with my chainsaw, but you can come and laugh all you want. But I have those big, huge logs beside my tent, and this spring. So I want to get this tree house done in the tent. And I got another Wizard 2 in there that I want to attach the arm, and it's going to be holding an old lamp. I got to finish that too. Spike. What did Kristen say? Yeah, those gouges are nice. The set I have a dowel style handles. Those look nicer to use. Spike said, we're different, and that's a good thing. You do you, bro. Agreed, Spike. I have the long handle ones, and I think I prefer them, the palms. Yeah, the long handles, I got really good ones actually. See, like this is not very big, but this is just a cheap one I bought off Amazon. But these, you should have a vise when you're using stuff like this. Is more for chainsaw carvings, right? But yeah, you should have like a vise or something when you're using these. Like you could just do this, but that's how I should have taken all that stuff off there with this. But yeah, it's better to have a vise for this bigger stuff. But I got some really good stuff. I just got to pick up from my knife sharpening buddy. They're really old. And yeah. Spike, remember I got those ones from that, remember I got those peels, those Swiss made ones at that estate sale, and I didn't realize what they were, and I said to myself, I'm never going to use them, and I sold them to Buddy for super cheap, and he wouldn't sell them back to me. When I realized that I wanted them back, well, I shouldn't say he didn't sell them back to me. He said, anyways, I don't want to get into it, but he had a valid point. You gonna buy a vise too? I got a couple little vices here, like that are on the balls, and I sold him a couple of those good vices too for super cheap. They're on the ball and you can move it around. So yeah, sooner or later I'll start doing. Well, look how this took me like 2 hours to freaking carve. Maybe not that long, but man, with the Dremel I can carve this thing in 5 minutes. You guys believe me? Yeah, well, actually, you got some of my old chisels. He sent you. Yeah, so everybody, it worked out for everybody. I shouldn't say that he didn't. He did say he would sell them back to me, but he bought a nice bag, a nice tool bag for them, and then he would have had to return the tool bag. But then he sent you some of my old chisels too, which was nice of him. I gotta get one of those magnetic things. Just I gotta ask just carve Rob for all my burrs, because my burrs just lie on the table right here to the right of me. And it's a mess. What time is it now? What time is it here now? That's 2 o'clock. Yeah, he's a very generous person actually. Those long I got to get one of those magnetic things to put on my side wall here so I can just throw my burr in there. It is. I gotta ask just carve rope. Listen, when I gotta ask information for tools and stuff like that, I'll ask just carve Rob. He is a tool maniac. That guy. Where's that? Yeah, like just carve Rob got some old Stanley knives, so I had to go copy them and get them. And then he did this with the knife. He cut it, so you got a nice little carving knife here. And these blades are still thin, but you can see I bent the tip. See the tip's bent? But this thing just glides through the wood. Oops, what's going on there? I'll eventually turn this into a gnome. Or then this one is the I had to buy it. I paid like $25 for this. This is the first Stanley's when they came out with this is the first utility life Stanley made. I don't know if actually, well, I don't know if this is because it's made in Canada. Handyman. So yeah, I had to go buy that. But I bought two of these for, I think I bought two of these ones for, this is like the third generation. I think I bought two of them for, I think $14, but I sent one to just carve Rob because it said made in Canada on it. Told my family don't buy any girly stuff. I want more tools. Where are you from, French? Yeah, I'm off the bed in a minute here too. Oh, you guys got to see the other carve it because I got some burl wood and I sent it to just carve Rob. You guys just got to see the other knife that he has made me. Oh boy, it is I call it the nicest carving knife in the world. I'm in New Hampshire. Oh, didn't I already ask you that? New Hampshire. Now where's New Hampshire? I know I know of New Hampshire, but where's it by? It's by Mark. It's near Maine. Well, where's Maine by? So yeah, that's why I'm going to do the fake snow on my Christmas theme thing. I haven't been filming with this stuff. This tree I made last year. How many lights will it have in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, is my table a mess. East Coast. So on the West Coast. So like, are you by Detroit? Do you live by Just Carve Rob and Eminem? Yeah, I'm quite happy with these OCC knives. I'm quite happy with that. It seems like they're thinner. The steel's thinner. There's Just Carve Rob's knife. Here's the OCC knife. Just Carve Rob's knife's pretty thin too. This blade is hand forged by Just Carve Rob. Whole handmade knife. Yeah, it's a beautiful knife. It's 15 hours from Detroit. Tell them to give you gift vouchers for your local shop. That's what I've told my family for my 70th next year. 70th, happy 70th next year. Yeah, Just Carve Rob is. Oh, tons of fun carving. Your hands are screwed up. Anyways, I guess I should go have another shower because I was sweating. I can't sleep. I can't sleep when I feel dirty. I gotta have a shower or a bath first. I was sweating doing this sucker. Oh, yes, I was. I even got his nostrils in there. I'm going to hang this sucker on the wall, that's for sure, in this room. I'm not selling this. So I tell everybody, keep their first carvings. Save your first carving. Yes, happy birthday, French. Thanks, French. So yeah, right away after this, when I hang up this live, I'll make the eye video public. There's lots of good tips on it, but the eyes didn't turn out how I wanted them to turn out because they changed my plan. I had a plan, and I changed it. Don't change your plans when you want to make a YouTube video trying to show somebody how to do something, because then it's going to screw up. What'd you get for your birthday? Are you married? You got a better half? Did he spoil you? Or she spoil you? Or it spoil you? I don't know. The way the world's going. Nope, nothing. Did you get a lump of coal? Thanks for the support, Boucher. Is it Christine? I think I keep asking you that. I like all the long comments that you leave after my videos. It's really nice. I read them all. That's what I do late at night to help me fall asleep is I read the comments. I get relaxed. Makes me feel good. But yeah, so what it's like 2:30 here. I probably won't fall asleep till 2:40. I'm gonna try and be up by 8 tomorrow. Start carve. This will probably be this carving alone will probably be like if I wasn't filming for YouTube, I could probably get it done in a couple hours. But I'll be filming for YouTube, so this carving will be a full day to make for YouTube. Just so you guys know. I don't like spending more than a day on my videos. That's why I like doing the wood spares, because I can carve them fast, how to do it, and then poof, on to the next. Yeah, so that will be out. Well, I gotta carve this. I'll do some painting on it, and then then there'll be another video where I attached everything to the base, put the fake snow on, do my, Spike, do my normal Christmas stuff, my big theme thing. But this one's smaller this year. I just not motivated. We got about 20 pictures in for the Christmas challenge so far. So happy birthday again. Have a good birthday sleep. Carry on. Carry on, everybody. Well, I'm proud of myself. You guys see I can do it. So you can do it. Look at that freaking nose. Makes me laugh. I'm keeping it. And then, the more knife carvings you do, the better that you'll get and the faster that you'll get. I'm heading back to your patients. Oh, you're at work right now. Jeez, oh boy. Okay, that's it, everybody. Got to sign off and don't shit your pants. And I'll make that video public right now of the eyes, but don't hate. It's a mistake.